The recent outbreak of viral meningitis at a local daycare. We've been talking about it. It has parents understandably on edge, worrying that it could spread. We've been following the story here on 6 News since Tuesday. Officials at Mud Pies and Music on Clinton Highway say 2 cases of viral meningitis were found there. The daycare has been closed for the rest of the week to make sure no more children get sick. They're cleaning things up there. Parents now want to know if viral meningitis is serious, how it spreads, and what to do if they think their child may have been exposed. All really good questions to ask if you're a parent. Joining us now from Children's Hospital is Darci Hodge, Director of Infection Control. Always good to see you.
Good to be here.
Thanks for coming in. First of all, let's talk about the difference between viral and bacterial meningitis.
All right, bacterial meningitis, is the most serious, and it can cause death pretty quickly. Viral meningitis usually does not cause death. It is from a virus, could be a mosquito, whatever. And usually the symptoms are severe, the pain. People get over them pretty quickly.
Let's go over some of those symptoms, and we'll stick with viral meningitis since that's what we're talking about here.
With viral meningitis, lots of times you will start with a fever, a stiff neck, vomiting may occur, and sometimes people are the child will be very sleepy, or they might even hallucinate a little bit, see things that aren't there.
Oh goodness. Now, how can you prevent this?
Prevention, number one, if it is virus, sometimes it can be caused by measles or chickenpox, so get your vaccinations. The other thing is, if it is viral meningitis, washing your hands, especially if you are around body fluid, such as changing diapers or around any body fluid that might be on clothing. And also covering your mouth and your nose when you are coughing or sneezing, because some viruses you can pass on that way, and they can cause harm.
All right, very good. We just had those up on the screen there for you, and I always want parents to know this. What is the sign? What's that tipping point when you realize you need to send your child to the hospital?
The best thing to do is, if your child has a severe headache or a bad headache that will not go away, stiff neck with a fever, or they start the vomiting or confusion, a fever at any time that will not go away, stiff neck, you want to take them to a doctor, whether it's their family doctor or to the emergency room. You don't want to try to guess what it might be.
Right. And Darci, a lot of times I'll get parents ask me, okay, what do you mean when you say when it doesn't go away? How long of a time period should they wait?
If I've given a child Tylenol maybe twice, and it's a fever of like 100.4 or 101, and it won't go down after Tylenol twice, I would be concerned, especially if they have that stiff neck, or they start getting confused or really sleepy. That's when I would take them to a doctor and let a professional decide what's going on with them. It may not be serious. They may send them home, or they may need to keep them in the hospital.
All right, always better to check.
It is.
Darci Hodge, thank you so much for being with us with Children's Hospital. And if you have a question about your child's health, just send me an email to ltucker@wate.com, and then be sure to tune in every Thursday here on 6 News at 5:30. You never know, we just might use your question on the air.